Sonic 06, the most hated Sonic game. It is talked about as one of the worst video games of all time, the killer of the Sonic series in the early 2000s. But what if Sonic 06 didn't fail? What if the game was good? What would have happened to the Sonic series if it succeeded? I'm Noodle Stuff, and today we will be talking about this. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Sonic 06 was going to be the game for the 15th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog, but development time for the game was short. The game was meant to reach a holiday release date, and that was just the deadline. But the game was unfinished and not ready to be released. But it was the 15th anniversary of Sonic, so Sega decided to rush out the game for the holiday deadline, and it flopped really bad. But let's consider something. What if Sega never rushed out Sonic 06? What if they just let the developers finish the game? Would the game have been good? Well, if the team had more development time, the game would have definitely been a more successful game. Sonic 06 was hated because of very annoying bugs and loading times. But how can we know if the game would have been good, even without all these issues? Well, we have the fans, and they made a fan game called Sonic Project 06. Sonic Project 06 is a fan game that attempts to make Sonic 06 the best possible game. And many people seem to see this fan remake as one of the best Sonic games ever, some even outright claiming it as the best Sonic game. And what was fixed in Sonic Project 06? The thing that people hated the most about the game. The bugs were fixed and loading times did not take 100 billion years. So, say Sonic Project 06 was the same game that was released in 2006, replacing the original Sonic 06. This would have probably been one of the most best Sonic games to ever come out, and people would have had a much more positive view on the Sonic series if this was the case. The booster mirror would have probably never been invented, since it would have proved that the adventure game would have still worked because Sonic 06 succeeded. Sonic 06 could have been so much, but it was so little, and that just disappoints me. So, if you can, try playing Sonic Project 06 if you want to have one of the best Sonic experiences. That's it for today, and I'm out. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later.